Hey everyone, Jose Gaming here, and today guys, we're doing a little something different right now. I will explain this in my update video coming in like an hour or so, so watch that video. It tells you everything what's going to happen to my channel for 2018. So, I am going to start doing Dragon Ball Super episodes, for which I'm going to be talking about the recent episode, Dragon Ball Super episode 122. And also, just to let y'all know, this is a spoiler review. If you guys have not seen the episode, I highly recommend you go watch it right now. So, let's get started of this review. Holy shit, that was one great episode in my opinion, for Vegeta actually. But for Vegeta fans, rejoice, because I think Vegeta had his moment in Tournament Power for this episode in my opinion. And especially I love the animation. Oh my god, thank god it's the same guy who did the 1 hour special and the Kel and Khalifa versus Goku fight, which I kind of like his animation work. But I'm glad that he started doing it in episode 122. But yeah, so in the beginning of the episode, we see Universe 7 and 11 are staring down at each other in a standoff, which the wind is blowing on Goku's shirt and on his boots. And you see Vegeta's gloves is like moving too and all that. Even 17's hair is moving too. And the funny part I laughed at was Topo's mustache. Oh my god, his like the wind was blowing. His mustache is so funny in my opinion. Yo, I hope people can make memes out of that because that shit is so funny in my opinion. So yeah, and then the Grand Priest was gonna put the whole God of Destruction, like the seeing people are just watching the fight. They come together to watch the fight together. So basically, Universe 7 and 11 comes like to sit down to next to each other. So because the rest of the universe got destroyed, but they're coming down and watching the fight to see what's gonna happen. So and then we still see them staring down at each other, and then we see Goku starts moving his first move, trying to run to the front, and Jiren will start walking too. And then after they got closer to each other, and then Goku and Jiren were just staring down to each other's eyes. And then Goku went Super Saiyan Blue in front of Jiren and he starts powering up, which, oh my god. Yo, that's why I like Goku, because he's just being a show off on Jiren. But he's just powering up in front of Jiren. And then Jiren did something, I think, and shows like gray smoke around. And then Vegeta was saying something. I forgot what he said. I'm trying to remember because I just watched this episode to let y'all know that. And then we see Goku and Vegeta, not Vegeta, but Jiren fighting each other. And then I think he said that the reason why Goku's not trying harder on him is because he wants to get stronger, especially Jiren, because he wants to see Jiren's full power. That's the same thing. And then they both said they want to get stronger too. So that's the reason why that Goku's not using his full power on him. And then once that they stop fighting for a second, and then Goku say ready for round two. But Vegeta came into the freaking thing and started ruining his match with Jiren. So it's just Vegeta versus Jiren, and then Goku's just standing there in the background. He was just saying that Vegeta, come on, man, that's my turn. But you know that man, hey Vegeta want to take a crack on him, so that's technically Vegeta's turn in my opinion. But it's whatever. So we see Vegeta's trying to hit Jiren, but Jiren starts beating up Vegeta, and then Goku's trying to come in into play, but Jiren starts beating up Goku. And then we see Frieza shooting death beams, which he's trying to shoot Dispo, which Dispo was just running away. And then, like, I think Frieza says something that triggers him, that Dispo says that you can't shoot me because I'm the fastest man in all universes. And then Frieza says, why are you running then? And then Dispo got so mad. And then we see Topo versus Ultimate Gohan and Android 17, which, to be honest, that's like a double team right there. But hey, Goku and Vegeta are gonna do the same thing, but it's whatever. But yeah, so and then back to Vegeta versus Jiren. We see that Jiren was using like a lot of these punches trying to hit Goku, and then for some reason Vegeta sees his attacks, which that's actually makes a little hint that he might get Ultra Instinct, probably. Just a little hint there, probably. But and then so after Goku got beat up, so and then Vegeta went trying to attack Jiren behind, but Jiren just hit him in the face, trying to push him out of the way. And then we see Goku trying to fight back, but he can't because he's getting beat up by Jiren. Then Vegeta starts punching him in the front. And then Jiren was trying to do the same move what he tried to do to Goku with all of his punches. And then Vegeta starts dodging his attacks. And then he punches Jiren into the gut, in which all of us, even especially for me, I was actually shocked that he actually punched it. Especially Jiren. Jiren got so shocked that he got punched in the stomach, and especially he dodged his moves. And then Vegeta starts trying to beat him up, and Jiren's trying to dodge his attacks because Jiren's going to the defense. and then Whis was explaining why he was trying to fight Jiren is because he's trying to attain Ultra Instinct. That's what Whis says. So, and then we see Vegeta use his kick on Jiren's stomach again, and then Jiren was trying to fight Vegeta, and then we see Vegeta trying to use the Galick Gun, trying to shoot at Jiren, but Jiren blocks it. Like he tackles him and starts punching him and all that, and then he punched him up to the air and then starts punching him down. And then he used his ultimate finish, which you already know what it is, which is the big old energy blast, which he shoots at Vegeta, and then Goku was screaming Vegeta's name out. So when he shoots the big old energy blast, he was about to ring out, and then Krillin says Vegeta, and then a big old explosion happens, which we didn't know what's gonna happen. So now we're going back to the fight of Frieza versus Dispo, which Dispo used like some after image technique. I think that's what he used. But and then Frieza says, "Oh, this cheat move, bro! I seen this move once before." And then Dispo was trying to shoot an energy ball behind Frieza's back, but Frieza's used his tail around his hand, which he says like, "Yo, I'm used to it. Thank God I have a tail, which I can just block your attack." And then Dispo was all shocked at first, but he starts smiling, and then he's like, "Well, I already know how to do it with tails." So he grabbed his tail and starts running with him, and then starts dragging Frieza around, and then he throws him to the rock, and then grabs his face and starts sliding him through the rocks, which that's kind of savage on Frieza. Which I think Frieza might get mad right there, but yeah. So and then we turn back to Topo versus Gohan and Android 17, which Topo was trying to hit Gohan and 17, but he misses. So he was trying to go after Ultimate Gohan, but 17 shoots a big old energy blast at Topo, and then to distract him for a little bit, and then Gohan was using the Kamehameha move, and then he shoots him up the air. But it did not have effect on Topo because they were both shocked that it did not have any effect. So so Topo was like, "Oh, how's that gonna work? That doesn't work on me at all." So yeah, that's basically what happened. So back to the fight of Vegeta versus Jiren. Vegeta is somehow survived, but he's back to his babe form. But he's injured, like heavily injured on his armor, and one of his piece of his armor was broken. But yeah, so and then we see that Jiren says you can't beat me because you're not that strong enough, which that made Vegeta so triggered right there. Which, oh my god, guys! And then he got so mad he powered up to Super Saiyan Blue, and then he charged up to his full power to use one last technique, which he uses the Final Flash, which he's gonna shoot him out at Jiren, which. Holy shoot, because like the gods, like Universe's 11's God of Destruction, Vermath, I think that was his name, was so scared of him because he was saying he's putting all his power into this one attack, which even Lord Zenos were just looking at that Vegeta's gonna get so strong at Jiren, but yeah, and then we see that that Jiren says come on, which he's telling him to bring it, just shoot the freaking energy blast at him. So Vegeta uses the Final Flash technique and shoot it at Jiren, and it shows like a big old explosion happening. And then during the smoke, Vegeta was just breathing down because got so tired because he put his full energy on the Final Flash technique. But we see in the smoke, we see Jiren down on the floor, and then Vegeta starts laughing that he said, "Told you I am the stronger than you," but he looked back on the floor, but Jiren's not there no more. And then Vegeta got so scared, and then right in front of him, Jiren was right there in front of him with the energy ball around him, which we see Jiren use a brand new technique, which we haven't seen before, which he shoots the energy ball at him, but he absorbs into it. Vegeta is stuck into the energy ball, which he's getting hurt massively, and he was screaming out loud. And then the energy ball exploded, and then Vegeta is knocked out cold, and Goku was saying Vegeta, and that was the end of the episode, which, to be honest, I like this episode, but it's not one of my personal favorites, but I like the animation, to be honest with y'all, because the animation looks great, in my opinion. And also, there's a new ending to let y'all know, because there is a brand new ending for Dragon Ball Super, and we see in the preview for episode 123, which we see Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta versus Jiren, which is going to be double teaming right there, action right there. So, yeah. To let y'all know that I did not get spoiled in this episode, thank God. But I enjoyed this episode, which I'll give this episode a 4.5 stars, which I personally enjoyed this episode, which I highly recommend you guys go watch it. And yeah, so I probably will start doing Dragon Ball Super episodes, reviews if you guys want to see, but it's gonna be spoiler reviews if you guys want to see spoilers. But yeah, and also I probably might do the English dub for the Future Trunks arc. Probably do the review on that to talk about how the English voice actor works, especially Zamasu's voice actor, because I don't know how about his voice actor yet. But yeah, so guys, next week, holy shit, next Saturday. Stay tuned for that, guys. Next Saturday with for Dragon Ball FighterZ Open Beta. Stay tuned for that, which I cannot wait to play that for y'all guys. So stay tuned to that, guys. And yeah, that's basically it. So hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Make sure you share this video out as many people as possible and get this channel growing. And hope you guys enjoy it. And I'll see you guys later.